Yo, what's good, gang? This is the dope guy. I am back with another video, big dog. Hope you guys are all doing well. Much love and respect to all my big dogs, for sure. Today's video is the war in the Bronx. This is the OGs versus the YGs versus SevSide. Shout out to all my people in the Bronx. Shout out to New York in general, bro. I got people, I got friends, and people I fuck with heavy in New York. I mean, I was out there in New York last year. It was a good ass time, especially the Bronx was lit, bro. I did a drill video that was based out of the Bronx last week. Y'all go check that out. I did it last Friday. Go check that video out. Now I'm just going here to learn more about the insides of the Bronx when it comes to the streets, the neighborhoods, the gangs, and all that stuff. So I know this video is going to be interesting. But before we hop into it, subscribe to the Dope Guy, the way to get notifications every time I upload. And follow me right here on Snapchat and Instagram right across the bottom screen. With that being said, I am not going to hold y'all much longer because y'all already know. Let's go, big dog. Let's get into it. Yes, sir.
Bronx is a wild place. It's the borough with the most crime and is well known for gang activity.
Damn.
The Bronx drill sound is on the rise and is fueling the deadly war between three gangs: the OGs, the YGs, and SevSide. Let's get straight into this crazy beat.
Let's go.
Brooklyn was getting attention for its drill scene, but the Bronx is coming with a whole new sound that's starting to make waves. K-Flock is one of the hottest rappers from the Bronx right now.
I've heard of him.
Racking up millions of plays.
Yep.
Songs like Being Honest and PSA. Bronx drill may have the same bass lines and hard flow as Brooklyn and UK drill, but it has its own unique sound that's influenced by classic New York hip-hop. Most of the beats have classic samples laced in with distorted 808s that gives the music a different vibe than drill from other areas. K-Flock has been riding the wave with his new sound and has been building a buzz over the past few months. But his come up ain't just been all success. He also suffers from the pain and loss that comes with the street life, losing many friends to gun violence.
A lot of people do, bro.
K-Flock hopped off the curb at a young age and was on the block at like 12 years old. He started rapping because of his homie Dougie B, who's also a rapper and has been featured on multiple tracks. K-Flock's first official track was a remix of the 22G song, Blicky Gang Freestyle, which he titled FTO. 22Gs then gave K-Flock a shout out in a recent interview, showing love to the Bronx drill movement. In August 2021, he remixed Siggy Black's song, Dishonest, and called it Being Honest. That track quickly racked up millions of views and earned him a feature from G Herbo.
Shout out G Herbo, Chicago shit.
He recently signed a 7-figure deal, and he's in a good position to take over the Bronx rap scene.
Yep.
But behind all of K-Flock's success is a deadly war that involves his own family members. He's from a blood set around East 187th Street in a hood known as SevSide. SevSide is made up of Mac Baller Brims and Sex Money Murder, and they cool with the rolling 80s Crips. SevSide beefs with other gangs in the area, including the OGs, or Original Goons, and the YGs, or Young Gunners.
Young Gunners,
At first,
Original
these
Goons,
two was
okay.
the same gang and controlled a few different projects around Cortland Ave, not far from SevSide. But one of the founders of the YGs crossed over another top member, so the dudes in his hood split off to form the OGs. Today, the YGs are one of the most hated gangs in the Bronx.
Damn.
They beef with almost everyone. One of the YG's main rappers, named D-Thang, is K-Flock's blood cousin. The two rappers have been dissing each other back and forth.
That's the crazy part, bro. Like, one is from SevSide, the other one's from YGs. They're blood cousins and they are beefing. The streets do that shit, bro. They like in Chicago, you got these rappers, they've been beefing, bro, and they are related, bro. And people know that they're family and they just beefing because of the neighborhood. The street shit, you know what I'm saying? The streets be dividing everybody, bro. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that forever, bro. And then as the generations go on, it's going to keep dividing niggas, bro. Shit is wild as hell, bro.
D-Thang shocked the whole hood by dropping a Chicago-style drill track called Talking Facts, where he disrespects dead ops from damn near every gang the YG's beef with. But the beef ain't start with rap. It began with multiple murders, followed by threats in music and on social media. In July 2021, a 19-year-old rapper who went by the name Ty Swish was shot in the head in the lobby of his apartment building.
Damn.
He ran outside after getting shot, but had been hit in the eye and quickly collapsed. A family friend and her 2 kids found him unconscious outside the building. He was rushed to the hospital,
Crazy.
but he was dead at the scene. Witnesses say the gunman fled in a dark-colored 4-door sedan, but was never identified.
That's another thing I'll be realizing. When I be reading the newspapers, when you hear about these shootings that takes place, whether it's in Chicago or anywhere else, all the cars are sedans. All cars. I don't know if it's a coincidence. I don't know if I'm the only one who's thinking this, but all the cars be sedans, bro. Dark color sedans, a gray sedan. It's always a sedan, bro. Shit is crazy, bro.
Friends and neighbors said Ty Swish was a good kid who never got in trouble, but he was allegedly from Sex Money Murder, and they would quickly even the score for his death. A few days later, 13-year-old Jarian Elliott was chased down and killed outside the Angels Cafe in the Belmont neighborhood of the Bronx. Jarian just graduated from junior high and was turning 14 later that month. But even though he was young, he already claimed to be from the rolling 80s Crips. He had already got arrested 8 times for robbery and assault and spent time in juvie.
He was arrested 8 times and he was only 13 and he got gunned down like that in the streets, bro. Shit's sad as hell.
A friend of Jarian's said the Crips put him on when he was 10 years old and that she tried to warn him about the lifestyle, but he ain't listen. The murder was captured on surveillance footage and showed Jarian walking down the street with a friend. A black sedan is seen driving up alongside him, then coming to a stop. A masked shooter then hops out and shoots at both of them. His friend ran away, but Jarian falls and then crawls into a local cafe. He got shot in the legs and the chest and was rushed to the hospital, but later pronounced dead. Police think Jarian's death was payback for killing Ty Switch. They don't know if he was the killer, but they believe he was there at the time of the murder.
Crazy.
Just a few hours after Jarian got chipped, the ops got their revenge and a 16-year-old got killed, and police think it was a payback hit.
Back and
Sunday,
forth.
July 11th, a 16-year-old rapper named Rod G's was shot while getting into an Uber. Rod G's was from the 800 YGs, and the shooting is believed to be retaliation for the murder of Jarian Elliott.
Damn.
Rod G supposedly made fun of Jarian's death on social media right after it happened, and the get back was immediate. He was on his way to the studio when 2 men on scooters pulled up and started dumping shots into his Uber. The whole thing was captured on the driver's dash cam and quickly went viral on social media.
Damn.
The rapper got shot once before, but survived. His mom said he was trying to turn his life around and was focusing on his music career. But he didn't get that chance and instead became another casualty in this deadly war.
Shit.
But the case is still active and they're both minors, so there ain't too much public info available.
No.
With so many deaths on all sides, the beef between the YGs, OGs, and SevSide was really heating up. On August 16th, K-Flock dropped a track, Is You Ready?, where he disses multiple rival rappers, including his own cousin, D-Thang. In the first verse, he says, "Boy, ask my ops, it could get ugly. I could do shh, like Ice did Sonny." This is referring to the classic film.
Yeah, Paid in Full classic.
In the movie, Mitch, one of the main characters played by Mekhi Phifer,
Great
a younger
movie.
brother who gets kidnapped for ransom.
By his uncle.
Mitch tries to get the money, but he gets killed by Rico, played by Cameron, who steals the drugs to pay Sonny's ransom. Sonny gets killed as a result, and come to find out, he was set up by his own uncle, Ice, who was mad at Mitch for kicking him out of the house.
Bro.
So in this bar, K-Flock sends a shot directly to his own cousin, D-Thang, and lets him know he's not above setting him up. The song was big in New York and even got played on Hot 97. So you can probably guess how the ops felt about this. D-Thang quickly hopped on social media and gave his thoughts on the bar, saying, "Can't wait to see Auntie now." A few weeks later, another Rollin' 80s member who was affiliated with K-Flock got murdered broad day. The victim was 16-year-old rapper Nas Rolla. He was killed after 2 men hopped out of a Honda Accord and popped him in the head and chest in SevSide's hood.
Damn.
Police said that Nas Rolla had a long criminal history and got arrested 18 times already,
16.
including 10 felonies dating back to May 2017. He was recently arrested for gun possession and was fighting 3 other open gun cases. After his death, D-Thang would hop on Instagram and sneak diss Nas Rolla, who was his cousin K-Flock's right-hand man, suggesting he might have got set up. Right around the same time Nas Rolla was killed, D-Thang dropped Talk Facts, which is pretty much the Bronx version of Who I Smoke, where he disses all his ops, both alive and dead. On the track, he samples the song Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier and throws a sub at a different op in almost every bar.
Jesus
Some
Christ.
disses include, Dougie got shot, but he's still in recovery. Sending shots at K-Flock's homie, Dougie B. He also says, "Come on, CJ, you see me when I ain't see you. You ain't even make a move. So how the when you see me, you gon' shoot." In this bar, he takes shots at another rival rapper from Cortland who dissed D-Thang on the track Kidnap Who, after D-Thang said he was gonna kidnap Booba Savage, who was also featured on the track. Later, he raps, "Jiggy Man, aka Shot Egg, dumbass got hit. That's word on my mother, they never do shit." Here, he's talking about a rapper named Shot Egg, who's from the OGs and known to go by the name Jiggy Man. So, it looks like Bronx drill is following the same pattern as Chicago.
Hell
and
yeah.
the UK.
Hell
Rappers keep
yeah.
each other in songs and follow it up with real violence.
Hell
What's
yeah.
really crazy is that a lot of them are under 18,
Yeah.
still in high school. So really, they don't fully understand the consequences that come with the
Not at
lifestyle
all,
they
bro.
live. Hopefully, they're paying attention to how hot it's getting in O-Block and they cool it down before it's too late. But with so many lives lost on both sides, it's hard to see an end in sight.
Man, bro, that shit is really on the verge of some Chicago type shit, bro. Like when the drill music scene in Chicago took place around 2011, 2012, at the height of all that shit, niggas was out here losing their lives, bro. Dudes was like between the ages of 15 to like 20, losing their lives, bro. Shit is crazy. And you know, and that was 10, 12 years ago. This is a new generation of youngins, bro. Them dudes who was doing that in Chicago in like 2011, 20, they damn near halfway damn near 30 now. You know what I'm saying? Who are still living. These shorties are like 15, 16 years old, 17 now in 2022. It's way rougher now. It's crazy. 10 times crazier than it was back then. Shit is crazy, bro. I just hope everybody be safe. Shout out to everybody in New York. Much love to y'all, man. I love New York when I was there. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Just be safe, dog. It's real out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand the consequences, but it's real in the field out here. That's a fact. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to this video. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Dope Guy Big Dog. Hit the notification bell whenever I upload. Follow me right here on Snapchat and Instagram right across the bottom screen. Any other videos you want me to check out, please comment under this video and in my other videos for sure. Man, just be safe out there, man. Keep your head up, man. You know, it's crazy. The streets is crazy. Streets don't love nobody, bro. It's rough out here. That's a fact. But man, dope video, man. Shout out to all my people in New York. Shout out to everybody. Much love. This the Dope Guy. I am out. Yes, sir. We go.